Hello and welcome back to more Vintage Cube Draft. I'm feeling great today. I hope you guys are all having a good day. What do we want to do today? I kind of wish I was streaming right now. Um, because I could like this. I'm just in the mood to draft something weird. So let's see where we end up. That's always a good start. That being said, like if you want to win, taking Smuggler's Copter here is probably just the play. Although Orcish Bowmasters is a card I have not experimented with yet. And this card just seems bananas. It's like 2 mana for 2 units or creatures, which is great. It has flash, so you can like surprise people and kill them. That's great. It also does 1 damage to stuff. So like if they have a Porcelain Legionnaire, you just Bowmasters it, take them out. It's pretty good. Solitude's also really good, and Legionnaire lets you stay open, which I like. I think I want to take the card that I haven't played with yet, though, which is Orcish Bowmasters. I think, well, wait. We got past Mana Crypt? That shouldn't happen. I think, for myself, given the choice between Mana Crypt and Sol Ring, I'm taking Mana Crypt. And I think those are the 2 best first picks in the cube. Because Sol Ring requires, like, basically you can play a 3-drop on turn 1 with Mana Crypt, which you cannot do with Sol Ring. And the damage, like, it matters, but you're gonna do something degenerate anyway, so like it doesn't really matter. We're gonna take it, be pretty happy about it. I can already tell this is gonna be a weird day, and we're gonna get Glorybringer. So, is that what I want to do? I mean, Mana Crypt Glorybringer is so awesome. Bowmasters like Watergrave, Badlands Knight's Whisper is cool. Forest Island Mountain. I mean, this pack's great. I'm just doing what I want. We're here. We're mind twisting with our Mana Crypts. This is the dream. I love black red aggro. I love Glorybringer. I love Bowmasters. If you can't tell, I'm having a good day. Dark Confidant. I love Dark Confidant. Let's do it. I'm not even looking at the rest of the pack. It's just I'm just playing the cards I want to play. And then we get okay. Guardian Scalar is a card I've seen. Backup 1, and you get a non-land permanent card back. So you play this, and then whenever you back up whatever you back up onto attacks, they get non-land permanent cards back. So you can rebuy your Glorybringer, where X is this creature's power, and you have to put a +1/+1 counter on. You could put it on itself, but it can't get back Glorybringer, importantly. I think I just take Snuff Out. This card's pretty messed up. Any free spell is like really strong. Come on, guys. What are you doing? Okay. All right, here we go. Why is GT going 7th pick? I will never know. Pretty good with Mana Crypt, though. Hey, I just wanted to let you know today is the last day to back my Kickstarter campaign, Alchemancy. It's a card game I've been working on. I also wanted to take this opportunity to just say thank you to everyone who has supported this. I mean, you can see I was expecting, $15,000 is my goal. We are approaching $305,000 right now. So thank you so much to everyone who supported this. And if you're interested in checking it out, there's a link in the description. Otherwise, just enjoy the video. Okay, Scrapwork Mutt is awesome. Wishclaw Talisman's cool. Nurturing Peatland, if we go into like Golgari is cool. Plus having lands you can sacrifice for cards is good. Scrapwork Mutt though, I mean, it's just like a cool card. This is also a card I have actually never cast, I don't think, and I love it so much, so we'll go that route. Gix. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, its controller can pay 1 life to draw a card, and then 7 mana to discard X cards. You may... Wait. Whoa. So 7 mana to discard X cards, access the top X cards of an opponent's library, and you can just yoink them? That's cool. Sure, this is going to be the draft where Caleb plays everything he hasn't played before. I think Porcelain Legionnaire probably a bit better, but Gix seems cool. I mean, white seems open. Red, I took 1 Glorybringer. I think this was the pack that had Badlands that was also not available. Mentor's kind of cool though, so we'll do that. I don't think Braids is good. 3 mana 3/3. You can sacrifice a thing, and then an opponent may sacrifice it, otherwise they take 2 damage and you draw. That's like fine. I think Pest Infestation is just really good though, right? I could also take Watery Grave. I'll take the Pest. I don't know. That could have been wrong. Yeah, if I take Watery Grave, then I get Baleful Strix there. I mean, I'm still going to take Baleful Strix, but that was, I think, a mistake. And the Scarab God. Oh, there's also a Sika's Chariot, another card I haven't cast. You know what? This is the theme. Take the Dragon Friend, take Putrid Imp. Caleb tries everything. Okay, Shieldred, very good card. Kind of funny with Orcish Bowmasters too. They need like a mono black Wheel of Fortune. I think I'm just gonna take it though. Really good with Mana Crypt too. Turn 2 Shieldred can just like absolutely decimate an opponent. So we have 2 dragons. I love both of them. They do look like they're kind of becoming friends if you sort them like this. Soul Transfer. This card looks like it should be cool. Choose one. If you control an artifact and an enchantment, so that's unlikely, exile target creature, or get a creature back from your graveyard. Not amazing. Plain Swamp Forest. I mean, this is the colors, right? And Doth the Triumph. Sure. Do that. We're missing red, I guess, out of that, but it's cool. Oh no! In all of his glory. Double red is looking very difficult for this deck to achieve, but I love Goldspan Dragon. This is where we become conflicted. I take Sylvan Caryatid. I could just take Fiend Artisan. This feels like a Fiend Artisan Wheel Noxious Gearhulk kind of deck. So we'll go that avenue. I love Croxa. Xander's Lounge is cool. Vampire Hexmage is fine. I mean, it is the only black card. There's like a Worm Coil. Nissa's messed up. I mean, I could see just taking Nissa and just going green-black. Let's do that. I think Nissa's really good. Alright, sorry, Glarebringer. I love you, but it is not today. And then this happens, where we get Time Twister, which is just like an instant kill with Shieldred and Bowmasters. And this pack doesn't really have much else for us. Sure. I guess we're here now. I'll put this over here. This is like a maybe. Pented Prism can help. Evolved Sleeper, another card I've never cast. It becomes a 2/2 when you play it, if you level it up, and then it becomes a Death Touch 3/3, and then you can grow it to draw cards and lose life. I like Uvenwald Oddity. Pented Prism, I mean, Tendrils is funny. Mother Runes will probably never cast. Sure. Let's take the Evolved Sleeper. I've never cast this card either. There's a Yawgmoth. Seems pretty good, given the current deck situation. Rankle's great. I love Rankle. Call of the Ring. Alright, I'm reading all these cards now. At the beginning of your upkeep, the ring tempts you. Whenever you choose a creature... Okay, can I right-click and view the ring? What does the ring do? I don't know. I'm imagining this works out to if you have a creature in play, you can pay 2 life to draw a card and then the ring will tempt you. I'm going to take Rankle. I think that card could be cool, but we have Mana Crypt and Rankle is just good. Okay. Umano faces this thing. I mean, this is the one card I haven't taken, so let's do it. Okay, I think Jadar is probably what this deck wants. Let's see, yeah, it's good with Rankle. It's good with Yawgmoth. It's good with Gix, kind of. Fiend Artisan. Yeah, we'll take it. It's kind of cool. Finale of Devastation was interesting, but again, green is like a maybe. All of these cards are maybes. Mono black is like kind of where I'm looking. Noxious Gearhulk is sweet. Godless Shrine will help me cast specifically a Monastery Mentor, but honestly, I kind of like having a Gearhulk with a deck like this where you're paying a bunch of life. Concealed Courtyard, I guess I'll take... Kitchen Finks is also tempting. I'm going to take the Finks. I think because I'm likely to play green and much less likely to play white, taking a white duel doesn't really help. But like, Finks fits the game plan. And you know, Chariot and Pest Infestation and Nissa are 3 like really, really strong cards. So at the very least, if I can go green, I would like to. And at pretty much every turn, when I had the choice between like mana... Oh, do I take a Citadel? Sure, I don't know. Uvenwald Oddity versus Giver. I just don't think I'm playing white, so I'm gonna take this thing. No! My ultimatum last pick. Okay, this pack. Jetmir's Garden doesn't offer black. Blooming Marsh is really good. Inquisition is like my first Someone's taking all the black removal, and I'm taking all the like quote unquote bad black creatures. So I think I'm gonna take Inquisition with the hope of wheeling Blooming Marsh from this pretty good pack. Okay. What do we have here? Oko, Urza's Saga, Dismember. Oko's a double splash. Doretti's awesome. I really love Doretti, but I think... I mean, let's see. Urza Saga can get Mana Crypt. If I end up mono black, Saga could be pretty good. The question is, does Dismember come around from this pack? Because this pack is pretty loaded, but Dismember is like removal anyone could want. And again, I really don't have much remove. I have Snuff Out. That's all I have. I'm going to take Dismember. Probably don't have the mana for Time Twister or these things. And Nissa gets a lot worse when you're not ramping with her. She's still absurd. Like, making 3/3 Vigilant things that lets you reuse your mana is, like, so good. This card is fine, but I have enough 4s. So, right now I think this is what I'm looking at. Like, maybe I splash these 2 cards. Liliana, the Last Hope. I like that. Deep Forest Hermit, Boseiju, Murderous Rider, all good cards, but Liliana is great. Wow, Source of Plowshares. Proving Ground. This is another green-black duel. It enters tapped, but it also has cycling. This one is also green-black. So that's good. I'm just gonna take it. If I get like a fetch now, like it makes all of my splashes so much easier. Your boy Thundermaw, we love him. I mean, Misery Shadow. I don't think it's a good card, but it is a card. Let's sort this by mana value. See if I would want... Like, is this an ever-flowing Chalice deck? Because Misery Shadow, like, almost 100% comes around. Snuff Out is free. Mind Twist and Pest Infestation, I guess I will put over here. Dismember goes there. So my curve is pretty weird. I think I actually am going to take Chalice, because I have a lot of 4-drops. And Chalice on turn 2 is great. Just sets you up for a good 4-drop. Graveyard Trespasser is a good card. Helps our curve, because we want things we can play on turn 1. With Mana Crypt if possible. And this is, I think, literally the first card we can actually play off of Mana Crypt. Grief. Oh, Verdant Catacombs. Ooh, that's tough. Grief is really good. But if I want to play Pest Infestation and Asika's Chariot, Verdant Catacombs, like, makes that much easier. I mean, I can Fiend Artisan for Grief. I can play Grief turn 2 if I happen to hit Mana Crypt. It's pretty good. I'm going to take the Catacombs. I don't know if that's correct. I could easily see that pick going many different ways. Swamp Forest Island. Well, I now have the ability to splash green fairly easily, so like Nissa could make it back in. I'm going to take Tenacious Underdog. Actually, what does this do again? Plus 3/1, when it attacks, create 2 tapped 1/1 spirits. If there's legendary, they enter tapped and attacking. And they do have flying. I'm gonna try this. I don't know. I've never played it. This is the cube draft where Caleb tries things. We get our on color duel. Deeproot Wayfinder. I don't think that's where we're going, but maybe. Murderous Rider's pretty good. Talisman of Hierarchy, not really for us. And then we can take a Prowler, probably not playing it, but I mean, it is aggressive, I guess. Wow, white was just so open. That was unreal. I just didn't want to do it. I don't think I'm going this route. I'm going to cut all the cards because it's going to like reassemble my deck and it's going to put weird stuff in there. I don't know. I'm intrigued by this card. And the only way to know is to try it out. Nissa Who Shakes the World. I have 4 green sources right now. I think I would rather basically play no forests or maybe 1 forest just for my 2 green card splash and then just have good mana. Because I think I have enough playables, right? Yeah. 16 land plus Mana Crypt seems cool to me. We just run 1 forest, 11 swamps. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green sources for 2 green cards. That seems fine. All right, let's do it. See you all round 1. All right, we're playing against Frank EG MTG. Our opponent go look at fun. Look at how beautiful this hand is, by the way. We don't have Mana Crypt, but like, ooh, we got We got all this stuff. And then our opponent does that. It's cool. Smuggler's Copter is like really good. That's fine though. Because we're going to play Dark Confidant. Our opponent's going to take like infinite damage off this turn 1 Ancient Tomb plus fetch. Uh-oh. If they have a creature here, that's like really bad. Jite's just, it's so backbreaking. But they didn't. And we draw, see? See what I'm talking about? This is why I'm splashing this card. Hopefully Dark Confidant can get us there. So if they have a 2-mana creature, they can play the creature, activate Smuggler's Copter, equip Jite, kill my Dark Confidant. That would be a fairly bad series of events. So let's not let that happen. Nope, that's exactly what happened. It is a lot of mana for them, but it does hurt losing my Confidant. And the other thing is they get a counter on Jite now. So, like, if I play Graveyard Trespasser, they just get to hit again. And it just doesn't do it. They get to grow their Smuggler's Copter. It's just battle around. I think I Mind Twist them for 2 next turn, and then hope that I draw a Forest for Pest Infestation, because Jite is just a big problem. Because I could play Liliana, but they could just kill her. So let's take 2 of the remaining 3 cards, and then draw a green to kill Jite. Restoration Angel Ephemerate. Okay, well that's good to know about. But I genuinely think this is why opening pack I was like, Smuggler's Copter's messed up. Jite's messed up. Like, I don't know how I beat Jite once they resolve it, I guess. If they don't have a creature here, never mind, they do. They didn't even want to equip Jite. Interesting. That's actually very interesting. I feel like you just want to keep hitting with Jite, but maybe I'm wrong. This Pest Infestation, if I can get a green source though, will be good. Fiend Artisan. So I can play Rankle and force a trade. That's the most mana efficient. They could also, the problem with that is they could also just take the hit. And then I sack Rankle and trade for Leonin Relic Warder, which is pretty bad. But I think mana efficiency makes sense to me. Yeah, Retrofitter Foundry plus Jite is also a big problem. Okay, that trade is unfortunate, but fine. Just decreasing the number of creatures they have access to is where we need to be. And then we draw Untapped Forest. We're going to Pest Infestation, Jite, Retrofitter Foundry, and we're going to be very happy about it. And I take 5. This is bad. I mean, untapped land, I can go Graveyard Trespasser plus Fiend Artisan. They'll be able to kill a lot of them, though. And I think I die next turn if I don't draw a green. Right? This is just +6. They could just equip to Smuggler's Copter and kill me here. But we'll see what happens. I'll eat the Steel Seraph. Play the Fiend Artisan. And then I guess if I draw an untapped land, I can sacrifice the Trespasser for Noxious Gearhulk, but I think I'm just straight up dead to Jite. Nope, I'm not. They didn't see the line. You're saying there's a chance. All they had to do was equip Jite to Copter and give their guy +6/+6. Yeah, if they equip Jite to Copter, give it +6/+6 off the Jite counters, make a servo to crew the Copter, and then attack with both, I take 10. But now they don't have active Jite counters, so Graveyard Trespasser can actually block their blockers. So this actually is potentially a good spot for me. Again, assuming we draw a green. Like Untapped Forest, getting to Pest Infestation, 2 things would be so good. And I think this is going to flip too. They discard Thalia. Interesting. So next turn I'm dead in the air again. Liliana can trinket so I don't just instantly die. Aha! Who can play this game? What a silly game. Oh man. Let's exile Restoration Angel. What a dumb game. This is just like who can have the most degenerate cards. So they kind of have to chump, otherwise they're pretty close to dead. They almost wanted to double block, I think, in that spot. Oh no, opponent. Oh, wait, that's clever. Wait, they block and then kill their own thing. That's clever. I think they still. No, that's actually pretty good. Because then they have Retrofitter Foundry plus servo tokens to also deny me blocking. But if they want to activate like Ancient Tomb, then they're in a lot of trouble. But I guess they can like equip GT to the servo or, you know, crew copter equip GT there and then gain life off of it. Oh, that's pretty good. I guess they've given up on the GT equip. So they fall to 3 life. They get a 1/1 flyer. I take 3 damage. They make a 1/1 attacking me, so I take 4 damage. Then I draw a Pest Infestation mana. Untapped, please. So, yeah. I might just be dead now. Because Giver of Runes can beat what I have currently. And then they just kill me next turn. Liliana can kill their Thopter, but then Adeline just becomes a problem, and I die in the air. I could play Liliana, kill the Thopter, and then hold back Jite, but they just have enough damage to kill me, so I think I'm dead. And my only hope here is I guess they somehow misplay. I'm gonna play this. I just want to see how it looks triggering and stuff. Get in there, my giant graveyard trespasser. Let's eat your Thalia. Oh, they enter tapped? I mean, that's why you do this, right? Yeah, I guess they enter tapped. Okay, and then they just give it protection from black and I die. Yeah, okay. Okay, what do we have going on here? More removal, don't have it. Okay. Yeah, this deck is like surprisingly lacking removal for being a black deck. But we do have this, I guess. This is actually pretty sick. Evolve Sleeper Jadar into Gix. Just hoping my opponent doesn't draw Umezawa's GT ever. Esper Sentinel. Okay. Moderately annoying. I guess I'll attack here. Get the free hit in. Because they're not going to block. And we do that. Then we make that friend, and then Gix is going to draw us 3 cards. Being on the play in this game is crazy. Ooh. Okay, Gix is not going to draw us 3 cards. But they can only eat one of my things. Yeah, sure. We'll play Gix. They can only kill one thing here. Okay, that kills that. We trade with Esper Sentinel. We draw a card. That thing dies. I don't know if that was good, but I need to draw cards because I need to hit this green source for Seeker's Chariot. I'm playing 5 green sources. Interesting. That means they probably have Restoration Angel. Or Ephemerate, one of the two. Yeah, so... Oh, Rankle's pretty good. Rankle also gets wrecked by Restoration Angel, though. Ugh. Yeah, if I attack with Rankle, they resto. It's so bad. Am I winning if they play Restoration Angel at all, though? Because it's just going to block Rankle anyway. That I don't know. I can beat Ephemerate. It just, they've got to have Restoration Angel in their hand. We're going to Mind Twist force them to use it. Yeah. That 4 health is like really strong. Their hand was all gas too. Alright, I don't know how I'm beating Resto. It involves drawing Snuff out though. Or activating Gix costs 7. I mean, I take all the damage. It's 9 damage. Okay. A little bit late for Dismember. I can... Huh. Let me think about this. Could play Rankle. Start there. Definitely attack with Rankle. The question is, do I attack with Gix? I don't think so. So if I attack with Rankle and make each player sacrifice a creature, I sacrifice Rankle. They sacrifice Blade Splicer. Then I dismember the Restoration Angel. I take 4 damage to do that, and I go to 3. I think I'm just like dead. I think I'm just dead. I need them to like really mess up somehow. Discards a card to sacrifice a creature. And I guess I'll pay one to draw. I mean, that's helpful if I can ever get there. And we sacrifice you. Yep, they sack Blade Splicer. I think I'm just dead. I need, like, if they mess up on the attacks, then I can have a shot at it. But they drew a spell. Alright. Sometimes magic isn't fair, and that's fine. Alright, we're playing against Average Joe 40. Tell our opponent good luck, have fun. Alright, that fixed it. They kept 6. I mean, this is gonna be the turn 1 of the century. Mana Crypt. Cast Everflowing Chalice with multi-kicker. Hold up Orcish Bowmasters. Kill the mana elf that they play on turn 1, because they're playing green. Look at that. That's just, and then we're gonna top deck Swamp. We're gonna get Urza going. Or Yawgmoth, whatever this guy's name is. And it's gonna be great. We're gonna win the flip. Swamp. Noxious Gearhulk. Yes. Oh boy, okay. Sakura Tribe Elder. You got it. Pretty good actually against what I have going on. We lose the flip. Swamp. Okay, you know what? That does the thing. Here, as much as I would love Pest Infestation, I think I just want to get down this swamp right now, because Yawgmoth is going to draw me like a lot of cards. And I guess I'll just deny them the trigger here. Does up to 1. If they sacrifice, do I not draw a card? Maybe that is how it works. Let's attack. They can trade for Bowmasters if they want. I think that's fine with me. I'm also fine with this exchange. Okay. And then we draw a swamp for Noxious Gearhulk to gain some life. Cool, cool, cool. Sure. Little unfortunate, but that's where we are. I guess I'm glad I went for the play that lets me play the card right now. Alright, we lose another flip. We draw a swamp. Let's... I'm losing this Mana Crypt race very handedly. Minsk and Boo. Okay, so we're gonna kill the hamster. Oh, they just -2. But if they -2, then... Okay, I'll just do that. Ooh, Scrapwork Mutt. Okay. We like that. Alright, Mana Crypt. Nope. just instantly die. That's what Mana Crypt does. We draw another swamp. Great. Okay. Well, this is going well. I mean, I guess I can attack Minsk and Boo. And then I can Scrapwork Mutt the hamster. Do I need to do it right now? I don't think so. Because I could just wait and see if they +1. But I legitimately might just die to my own Mana Crypt. Alright. Shrink you. Rankle's good. We like Rankle. Eventually I have to win one flip, you would think. But I guess this, the whole thing I talked about Soul Ring being worse than Mana Crypt, you know, I guess sometimes Mana Crypt just does 18 damage to you over like one turn. Okay, Tree Speaker that. Okay, this is gonna be a really good turn, I think. So here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna win the flip. Okay, that was very important. Does this gain life? No, this loses life. This deck is like just auto death. Okay, so let's go Rankle. Let's go Evolved Sleeper. And let's sacrifice this to ping the Tree Speaker. Jite is amazing. Okay. In that case, I know that I'm winning if I can get through this. I guess I play the Jite out. If I can survive this turn, basically if I can win this Mana Crypt flip, I can win. What do I do in that case? Do I just... This is tough, because I want to Rankle make them sacrifice. I can attack Minsk and Boo with Yawgmoth. That's actually pretty good. I just attack Minsk and Boo with Yawgmoth, and I attack them with Rankle. I like that. Attack you with Rankle. Attack that way. Okay. They let that all go through. They have no cards in hand. So I could do loses 1 life and draws a card and then sacrifice a creature because the Bowmaster doesn't give me a thing. But I think if I just do each player sacrifices a creature here, I'm in much better shape. Because that killed their tracker and like most hope they could have of coming back. And I don't need to win a mana crypt flip in order to survive. My opponent top decks. So I do this, doesn't matter. Good thing I didn't play into that. Let's equip here. They have no cards in hand? Yeah, that's great. Let's go Liliana. Down tick Liliana. Get back Bowmasters. Attack with Rankle and Yawgmoth. We're just not going to do anything with Rankle. Okay, and then I have Bowmaster. I mean, I guess I couldn't have flashed in Bowmasters or anything. There maybe was a line where I could have flashed in Bowmasters, triggered GT, stacked it so GT resolves first, gain life off GT, and then trigger Rankle to make us each discard or draw a card and lose 1 life, ping them with Bowmasters and like set up some kind of weird lethal attempt. I don't know. Deck looks great though. Oh, right, we're playing against... Oh wait, this is with the... I'm keeping this in here, but I totally forgot this is game 2. Playing against Average Joe again. This hand also looks great. I mean, every hand in this deck looks great. You even get to play a tapped land. I'm going to do that. It's a little awkward because I would love to have Dismember up to kill like their turn 2 play. And maybe I'll regret this, but okay, I don't regret it because it's just Steve. We love Steve. This is the classic showdown of Bob versus Steve. This is a great curve too. Graveyard, Dark Confidant, Graveyard Chestpasser, GT. My opponent's start looks identical as last game. Chrome Box. Okay, is this like Nissa Who Shakes the World? Exiling Chandra. Oh. Oh boy. I think this is the kind of situation where I just have to block and then dismember. The reason for blocking is if I don't, they could just tap the Rebel and then bring this back. Let's go GT and then dismember this. Before they have like Ephemerate or something. Next turn, this turn I can play Rankle, make them sacrifice a creature. Which is pretty good in this spot. I will be trading Rankle for Inferno Titan, thank you very much. Rankle's so good. Okay, we have each player sacrifices a creature. I mean, I can just discard Liliana. No, I could just discard the Swamp. That's fine. Hit Talisman of Unity. I don't know if that was a good trade because I do have GT in play, but basically I would like next turn to be able to go like Graveyard Trespasser. Okay, yeah, that works. Play this. Exile Inferno. You know, I'm more scared of Othari actually. That card's really ridiculous. And then we have GT Trespasser going. That's a good draw. So they get a 4/4. I mean, Skid Poo is so ridiculous. Oh, but they attack. Oh, that seems like a mistake to me. Maybe it's not. Who really knows? So I get to do this. Play Liliana. How much do you draw? Where X is the creature's power. Okay. Liliana will shrink the hamster. Then I will attack Minskin Boo for 3. I can't kill the hamster yet. I can eat this though and gain a life. And I don't want to shrink the hamster with GT because I would like to be able to like battle it in combat. If they -2 Minskin Boo, I guess they literally can't. So that makes more sense. Yeah, they literally can't minus. So they could just make this. I don't even, this is so big. If they kill Liliana, that's a problem. If they don't, I can down tick and grab Rankle. Okay, they make it big, so that's 5. Let's see where they attack. Probably just me. Okay, they're attacking Liliana. So I can make this do 3. I don't think that's the right play. I don't think that's the right play. So we just let Liliana die. I need them to have nothing though. This transforming would be really good. Oh, it did. Nice. Mind twist them. Sure. Let's see what they got going on over there. Just a land. For each creature card exiled this way. Okay, so we can kill Minsk and Boo. Go up to 4 GT counters. Exile up to 2 target cards from graveyards. Okay, so let's exile Sakura Tribe-Elder. And I want to gain life. I don't think I'm getting back Dark Confidant anytime soon, so we'll also hit Dark Confidant. Yes, they have a 7/7 trample, but we have GT counters. So now they can't even get in combat with this. If they attack, do they die? This is +8, that's 12. They almost die if they attack. This is just GT. They literally can't kill this with the removal either because it has ward, discard a card, so that's pretty sweet. We'll see what they do. I take 7. That's not a big deal. I don't have a mana crypt in play. Okay, it's not so bad. I draw Shieldred. Let's Inquisition them, see what's going on over there. Okay, that's good to know about. I will gain some life. Otherwise I would die. Then I can play Shield. They just concede? Wait. Were they dead? I guess they were hoping that I would activate GT to grow it. They didn't even have to see Shieldred. So could I have killed them? This was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I couldn't have killed them. They like rage quit though. See you all next round. Okay, we're playing against Rapture Ready. Teleporting like have fun. This hand, it's got the mana. It's very slow and we're on the draw. But I think I'm going to keep. It's got a good curve, right? We go Jadar into Liliana into Yawgmoth. And Jadar plus Yawgmoth is pretty sweet. You know, our deck has good top end. Gearhulk can get us out of something pretty scary. But we obviously have no disruption and this is Vintage Cube, so you know, we'll see what happens. Being on the draw also feels bad. But we get a zombie. Alright, what's our ideal play? Our opponent plays an X1. A 3 mana X1. They tap out for Porcelain Legionnaire, paying life. Lurrus is actually not that bad either. Scrapwork Mutt. Yeah, I mean, I want to get down Liliana. It's the most mana efficient play. Shrink this. Then attack with the zombie. Then we get a zombie back. Tiny Lurrus will die to Yawgmoth. What does this do? Search your library for a creature card with mana value X or less, so that's a 2. And then if they attack this, becomes an 8/8 reach that gives everything pseudo unblockable. Oh, clever. Wait, they hit Liliana instead of Invasion? Interesting. They could have just gotten an 8/8. Maybe I'm mistaken. Shieldred's pretty. Oh, I see. They're planning on just Vampire Hexmaging back the Invasion. In that case, we could just play Yawgmoth. So when it attacks, sacrifice it at the end of combat. I don't want to mess with anything. Let's just do this. Draw a card. End step, get our zombie. And then kill this. We draw GT. Great. Okay, they exile Yawgmoth. That's cool though, because we have like this whole Shieldred thing going on. Yeah, I like Shieldred more than GT in this spot. Shieldred, Proving Ground, attack for 1. Then I can Gearhulk any big stuff they play. This deck is just like Battle Cruiser, just like big thing, big thing, big thing. Knight of Autumn. Wow, I'm really glad I didn't play GT. Poor opponent. Let's get bigger. Ooh, Pest Infestation? Sure. Yeah, I'll just play GT. Get that down now. Play that, equip to Shieldred. I guess I'll just equip to the Decayed token, because that's going to die anyway. And I want my opponent to have to use removal on that. Then let's play our Scrapwork Mutt. Discard our Swamp. Draw another Swamp, gain some life. Seems pretty good. They lose life. I almost hope they somehow flip Invasion so I could just kill it with Noxious Gearhulk. No, my GT! Okay, let's kill this. Then gain some life. I respect them for still playing it out. Ooh, Grist. We like Grist. So Shieldred dies. They take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They go to 2. We get to see what their last card in hand was. Rona. Cool. Kill Grist. Thank you. Okay. I was gonna say, no cards in hand. No hope, no dreams. Jita is such a ridiculous card. I mean, this is basically the same hand as last game, and it worked out that time, so... Dark Confidant into Gix into Yawgmoth. Into Gearhulk. Again, quite a bit of self-damage. But we have this thing. Gain 500 life. That's what that card says. Here comes Talisman. Okay. Oh man, that really hurts. Dark Confidant was pretty necessary for this whole hand. Good sequence by the opponent. I did draw that, so let's just fetch up our other tapped Tri-land here. And then I can go Pest Infestation into Gix, most likely. Oh yeah, I'll kill that. I guess I can't really go into Gix. Do that. But yes, I will Infestation the Chariot so they don't keep making cats, right? This makes a cat every time they attack, yeah. Cool, cool. And the nice thing is if they attack, I mean, Yawgmoth's also pretty good with this. Actually, Pest Infestation's insane in this deck. Because if they attack with their cats, first of all, beautiful art on these cats. Look at that fluff. If they attack, then I can kill them with, or attack them with Gix. Leovold is pretty annoying against everything that I have. Alright, well, that's a card, I guess. Do I just have to wait until I get up to Noxus Gearhulk? Nope, because they're going to take the Gearhulk. Oh, wow. Leovold plus Concealing Curtains actually doesn't work because they have to do it as a sorcery. But a little bit scary. Let's go Yawgmoth. Last turn. I mean, I can block most stuff they have. But losing... Oh, that's bad. Okay. Gain life equal to its power. So I can draw one card, but then they'll draw a card. I think I'm better off just waiting. Do I just double block a cat here? I think so. Just get my life total higher. Okay, Trespasser is actually not bad. Whenever you or permanent you control each opponent. So this doesn't target currently. Okay. I think that's pretty good actually. Hard for them to kill, because Gix like doesn't do a whole lot. This transforming into a 4/4 will be pretty relevant. And I want Gix for the late game so I can steal their stuff. I guess I'll eat my own Dark Confidant so I gain the life. Because if they just activate Concealing Curtains, then Trespasser flips. Which, you know, the hope was that they did that and then they can't take Gearhulk, but it is what it is. This does flip though, and it's a 4/4. It can block a lot of their stuff. We take 6. Oh, Bowmasters is nice. Play Gix. We have one card in hand. I think I wait, right? I can just activate Gix if I want to. This blocks really well. Wait. Orcus Bowmasters Leovold is kind of funny. It's like they could draw as many cards as they want. So they're willing to trade that for Gix. Let's go ahead and play Orcus Bowmasters. Let's get this party started. Okay, so it's a May ability. If they even say yes once, I could just kill their Solitude. Let's start there. I'm interested. They said yes. Target Solitude again. They can draw another card. I mean, I'm basically killing Solitude for 2 cards. I'm currently going to amass 2. Then what? So Solitude's dying. They're drawing so many cards here. Maybe that was a mistake. I'll just hit myself. That was probably a mistake. So they can trade with the Orc army, I guess? Yeah, I should have made it a 4/4, then they couldn't trade with it at least. Does Gix target opponents? Yeah, it does. We draw Swamp. So for 7 mana, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can Gix them to instantly trigger Orcish Bowmasters. Let's attack like this. Eat Solitude and this thing. They take 4. I could pay 1, but I will not be able to draw a card, so no. And I'm actually going to hold Jadar in hand, I think, because I want to be able to activate Gix. Okay, they have Knight of Autumn. Not that scary. I mean, it blocks, right? And they make it to a 4/4, and that's kind of annoying. They have a Mox. And my Trespasser flips back. Let's just activate Gix. See what happens. They can draw a card. They choose to. What are we feeling here? So I can keep Bowmastersing them and just make them draw like infinite cards. I think though I kind of just have to hit my own like Gix here. As unfortunate as that is. Oh, I like that. Let's play this. And let's Assassin's Trophy the Leovold. They get to draw a card. Bowmasters will hit. Now I feel really silly for pinging this Gix because I'd like to attack into this cat and I can't. I want to ping myself. Search my library for a thing for 0 value. Sure. I can attack with Graveyard Trespasser, which will like always trade with Knight of Autumn. Or I can wait. But it's always going to trade. So I think I actually do attack Invasion of Ikoria here. No. I want to damage them. So I'll attack like that. Then we get to eat Leovold from their discard. There's no chance of it coming back. We trade off. They have a lot of mana though, and a lot of cards. I've given them like, okay, well they just kill everything. Well, that's cool. I guess I'm glad I got my attack in when I could. Lingering Souls is a pretty good top deck. Okay. I mean, Swift End, kill this. Play this. I have lifelink. So it's not that bad. Any like top deck equipment is great. Jite, the weird sword. Them attacking out makes me less comfortable though, because any blocker here is pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I would describe that as not great. I do draw Jite actually. I think it might be too late. This is like an odd mirror match. I don't know how MTGO always does this. Attack you, and then I think I just die. GG. Because they block, I can't kill it because I only do 4. Yeah. Maybe I wasn't supposed to show them GTA. I don't remember if they saw it game 1 or not. But yeah, wait, this is like a really weird mirror match. I think they had Pest Infestation. They had Chariot. They have Shieldred. Weird. Alright, let's do this. Going first, Mana Crypt it up. No, but again, this hand's pretty good. We get to play tapped land. Fiend Artisan. If I draw Mana Crypt into Mind Twist, like it's... Oh, they had Mind Twist as well. This is like a weird mirror match. Play this guy. Then we get to go Liliana. They can steal my Mind Twist on turn 3. I hope they just play a Mana Dork. Nope, they Mind Twist me for 1. Oh, collective... What? That's so much worse! Oh, alright. Yep. I don't think I can mulligan that hand. I mean, it had a good mix of lands and spells. I've just drawn lands every turn. So, you know, it is what it is. I guess I can cycle this Triome. They play a tap land, they have Jadar. So I can kill Jadar, they do get a Decayed Zombie though. Which is actually pretty relevant because they... That's unreal. Yeah, then they can flip... I think I trade here, but they can just flip Concealed Curtains. And then kill Liliana. Yep, sometimes you just don't draw any spells. If you're interested in a game that this is impossible for, you should definitely check out Algomancy. I mean that in sincerity though, like every game of Algomancy is interactive and good. You never get mana flooded, you never get mana screwed. You get to choose how you play the game. It's very fun. So if you're interested in a game that misses out, like doesn't have these problems, I would seriously recommend trying it. Yep, so I lose my thing. I waited to cycle this because I can draw like Dismember now. Nope, just another land. Oh man. Alright, can we draw a land? Great. Like, why is this a possibility in the game? Like, just I made one decision this game or two. Like, ugh, it's frustrating. Can we draw another land? Yep. All right. Cool. I mean, Bowmasters is fine, I guess. Doesn't really do anything here, but anyway, check out Augmancy. It's on live on Kickstarter for like the next 3 days. I put everything I could possibly put into making that game as fun as possible. Yeah, if you want to playtest it, it's available in the Discord. So you can try it out for yourself before you buy it. I mean, I guess I just do this, but I take 7 here. Sure, they counter that. Okay, I'm just gonna concede. Alright, well, deck was alright. Just variance, that's part of the game. See you next time.